Hi everyone, I'm Christina, Chief Creative Officer at Squarely, and today we are going to take a look at how to use Next Level Marketing AI to send content you've written to WordPress for automatic publishing and auto-indexing. Auto-indexing refers to the automatic process of submitting your website's content, like blog posts, pages, products, etc., to search engines like Google or Bing, so they can discover, crawl, and include your pages in the search results faster. What happens without auto-indexing? Normally, when you publish a piece of content, you have to wait for the search engine bots to find it on their own. This could take days or weeks, especially if your site has low authority or is rarely updated. So what are some benefits of auto-indexing? Faster search visibility. Your new content gets indexed within minutes or hours, not days or weeks. Boost for time-sensitive content. Great for news, trends, or seasonal articles that need quick visibility. Improved SEO workflow. You don't have to manually submit every page to Google Search Console or Bing. Increased traffic potential. The faster your content is indexed, the sooner it can show up in search results and bring traffic. Less technical work for you. Ideal if you don't want to manage sitemaps, robots text, or manual indexing requests. So, if your content gets published with the scheduling system of Next Level Marketing AI, then it pushes the new content to Squally's SEO Index Now and Google Indexing API connections to ensure your content gets indexed by Google as soon as possible. This helps you speed up the regular process of waiting for search engines to discover and index a new page. And now, let me show you how you can actually use Next Level Marketing AI to send content you've written to WordPress for automatic publishing and auto-indexing. For this, we will first have to log in inside Next Level Marketing AI. And right now, we are inside our dashboard. Before we move forward, we have to make sure that we have made the connection between the Next Level Marketing WordPress plugin and the Next Level Marketing platform, so we can actually send the articles from the platform inside WordPress. For that, we are going over here to the profile, to connections. And we can see over here that the status is connected. So we have to make sure that this setting over here is active. Basically, we make sure that the WordPress plugin is connected to the platform. Then we can go over here to Content Queue. Now you can search for an article that has not yet started writing, like this one. Then you could click over here to Content Writing Assistant. You could change the title over here, the keyword over here, and then you can start writing the article. But the easiest and cleanest way to do it is by actually going over here to Add New Page and to write the article name that you have already written over here. So let me do that, like so. Then you have to click over here on this button, Add a New Page, and click on Continue. Then by clicking on your new page, you can click over here to add new content writing task. You will have to add your keyword over here, like so. Then, because we are using our own content, our own article, I'm going to change this setting over here to the lowest possible. And for writing start on, I'm going to set the date we are on, like so. Then I'm going to click over here to add new written content and click over here on this button, Continue. Now we have to wait a little bit. And now it needs our input. So let's click over here. Because I don't want to use the content that the platform has generated and I want to use my own content, my own article, I'm going to select the entire text from over here and delete it. And then I'm going to paste my content, like so. And then I'm going to click over here to save and approve article. I'm going to leave this option, continue in WordPress using the Next Level Marketing WordPress plugin. And I'm going to click over here on this button, Approve Article. Okay, and now the content writing agent has sent our article, our content to WordPress site for automatic publishing and also notified Squally SEO to make the auto-indexing so our blog post can appear in Google and Bing. So let's go inside our WordPress website, like so. And by clicking over here to next level marketing, we can see our article over here. So how do we know when this article is going to be sent, or how we can control that? We can do that by going over here to schedule posts, and then by clicking over here on this button to schedule, and this is basically where you make your own settings. You can select on what days you want to publish on your website, and over here you can add the hours you want to publish. By clicking on the button add, you can make the changes, and by clicking on this minus, you can delete the hours. So let's click on save. We can also see the articles that are scheduled over here, and we can easily see on what date and at what hour they are going to be sent. We can also click on remove if we changed our mind. So let's go back to manage post, and over here to general settings, we can click over here to enable auto scheduling. By making sure this option is enabled, every new content you send from the web app to the WordPress plugin will be automatically scheduled without further intervention from you. You can also select the default author you want for your content, and of course you can also select the post type, and by clicking on the post type you then have the categories over here, like so. You also have the appearance over here, like light mode or dark mode, and you can filter your content over here if you want to see all your content, only the published articles, only the scheduled articles, or only the draft ones. And of course, how do you want to filter them, by the newest or by oldest. And after your content is published, the social media agent and the email agent can begin using your content when creating the messages. So thank you for tuning in. Stay creative, stay inspired, and keep optimizing your online presence. Until next time.